Now, Forrest, actually, so one thing that kind of I've been seeing on crypto Twitter, I'm trying to see if I can pull up the information here, but basically people are saying that whales knew this, right? 'Cause I think there was speculation. I'm not sure if I can find the article here on Twitter, but basically people are speculating that people like Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, founder of FTX and Alameda Research, basically crypto billionaires and whales knew that this was happening, and then they sold, and then that basically triggered a cascade of leveraged buyers of crypto basically getting liquidated, right? So,
Right.
which I think possibly brings up an even bigger question, right? Because I know you trade with margin. How over leveraged is crypto?
Yeah, I think crypto is very over leveraged, and I think this liquidation event is something that demonstrates that. We also, I believe, the last kind of mini crash we had, it was on Kraken. There was a liquidation event where the order books weren't thick enough. That the order books were a little too thin on Kraken, but we're in a space where we see GameStop pumping like crazy. We see Dogecoin pumping like crazy. People get greedy. It's a very, very greedy market right now. And when you run out of capital to invest in cryptocurrency, what do? You turn to leverage. And then when you turn to leverage and you run out of capital again because you've thrown everything in, what do? You turn up the leverage. I do think people are being reckless, but I do think the people that are smart and use leverage conservatively, for lack of a better word, and manage the risk with it well, I think leverage is a terrific tool. But when you see these platforms advertising 50x and 100x leverage, and people are jumping in there and using 20 plus x leverage on stuff, I do think as we move deeper into the bull market, it'll only get worse. And as a result of that, I believe that's why later in bull markets we see higher volatility, and higher volatility is therefore an indicator that we're nearing the end of the bull market. We could be in the last leg of a bull market when we start seeing this high volatility.
Bill, what do you think about crypto possibly being over leveraged?
Well, leverage and margin washouts are kind of as old as the hill. Futures itself is a leveraged game. So washing people out in things like futures contracts, certainly every big 20 to 30% decline in equities not related to 2008 just completely wipes out everyone on margin, right? And margin use in equities is nowhere near what it is in crypto. When the crypto market gets over leveraged like it has, I actually think these washouts are healthy. Now, if they're not healthy, right, that does mean that the bigger players have gotten on margin, right? The little guy can be washed out in 3 to 4 days. Systems blow up, legacy systems blow up, and the Fed has to step in. Oh, wait, hold on. There is no Fed in crypto to step in, right? Is when institutions get over leveraged. Okay. So most likely, as you noted from crypto Twitter, those whales who are liquidated, it's always funny that whales are assumed to be like spot holders. That may not be true, right? Levered whales may have been the sellers. And if the market continues to go down, it's because levered whales are caught. And they just have to continue to sell. Now, are they caught long ETH? I don't think so, especially if ETH's fundamentals are about to change. They're certainly not levered long Nano because it 1x'd overnight. What about the future of money? In other words, you know how I always say people are long the wrong stuff? Maybe we should adjust it and say people are levered long the wrong stuff. That makes the moves more aggressive. So it's been typical for crypto to crash in and come back. But as Forrest said earlier, what happens if it doesn't come back? If it doesn't come back, then the system is over levered, and then you have to make decisions accordingly. That's how I would do it.
All right. Thank you, Bill. So if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, put on alerts, and be sure to join us at tokenmetrics.com as a customer. We just launched our Future Trends Indicator, which has already been well received, and we'll be making updates where all our customers will be able to get more access to more tokens. So that includes the hot roll plan, the investor plan, and the pro plan. We have over 6,000 assets where you can go and get automated TA using machine learning and our technology.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.